welcome back to the channel. So what we're going to be doing today is we're working on the Mk3 1.8T swap. You guys hopefully remember this car. If you're new to the channel, go back and check out the whole series, but you should have just seen the burnout video. It should be like up there. These wheels were old, my ESMs, tires were old, and I've done so many burnouts in them with this 1.8T swap because it just goes. It's 1.8T swap. I highly recommend a 1.8T swap in, you know, 1s, 2 or 3s. Put it in anything. But anyway, so I've cooked the tires, and I went and bought my first brand new set of wheels. It was a decent expense, but again, I'm cheap, so it wasn't a huge expense, if that makes any sense. So these tires and wheels I got shipped to the shop. Obviously we get a shop discount, so that worked in my favor, but I spent $1,000 shipped for these wheels. There they are. Can't show you just yet. So these are actually OZ wheels. They're 16x7s, and I got 205/40 tires on them. I could not get the tires I wanted. I had to buy all this from Tire Rack, and unfortunately they didn't have the tires I wanted, so I'm not too happy about the tires, but you know, you save probably an extra $200 by having them mount and balance everything. And these are also pretty awesome because they come with centering rings, which is pretty unheard of, you know. So get these wheels down to the shop. Now we gotta put the 1.8T up in the air and get the old ESMs off. All right, guys, I just did this for you guys for reaching 300 subscribers. There's barely any tread left. It was a pretty rowdy burnout. I hope you guys liked it. I got wheels that I've wanted for a very long time, and I think they're gonna look excellent on here, and it's gonna fit it, you know, perfect. There's one roller. I brought an array of spacers today. We'll see what we need. I think these are 20s in the back. Well, that sucks. The spacer stayed with that wheel. Oh shit, so did this one. eBay junk. That is literally all rubber on the inside of my fender. You can literally peel it off. You were good to me. Oh shit. I'm gonna actually open up these wheels with you guys. You can see right here. Just go around with some cutters. I've been looking at these wheels for a very long time. They are OZ SUPERTURISMOs, and I've wanted these for a while. Let's see. There they are. I think this is the absolute perfect wheel for this Mk3. Ever since I've had this Mk3, I've envisioned kind of like a clean early 2000s car, if that makes any sense. I love these wheels. I've always loved them. I think they're gonna work great. I have the big brakes. If you watch the video, you'll see these have 312mm GLI Mark IV brakes. It's a 1.8T, so you gotta have 1.8T brakes. And then probably the nicest thing that I have for the car is actually a set of side skirts. So I have a set of these side skirts over here. I just have to find the time to fit them on the car, mount them properly. I'll show you how to do that. We will be getting underglow on the car. Something I like, something I've always liked. It takes you back to Need for Speed. The final thing that we're gonna be doing to this car, the most early 2000s thing that you can get for these cars, is a set of dual rounds. I'm trying to get it ready for H2O. I wanna take it down and rip it with you guys, and we'll have a great time, but we'll see. So another good thing about these wheels, like I was saying, Tire Rack actually mounts and balances these tires. and then you pull this little guy off. They come with centering rings. I literally just have to bolt these on, check my clearances. That's why I have an array of spacers today, and set the tire pressure, and I'm good to go. I can take it for a ride. No shit. That is pretty sweet. Look at that. They even gave me new lug bolts. These are stock length, but they give these to you because you have conical seats. If this was a stock Mark III, I'd have ball seat. So if these fit perfectly, and I don't need spacers, these come in clutch. That's pretty sweet. Ready to go on. They're actually decently light. These things fit perfect. Don't need any space in the back. So the rear is definitely sunk in. I have to figure out which I can put on the rear, see if they work. The ones I have left over are the same size, so I'm gonna throw these on. So the reason you gotta go with such a thick spacer back here is because of the hub. So you have to be out far enough away to where you'll still have the centering lip. That's what was wrong with the other ones, is they cracked off. So I think those spacers are gonna be just fine. Look, it's pretty close, but it's gonna camber in, and I do have these rolled pretty good, but we'll see when it comes down. Here's what I'm talking about, is the hub itself. You know, you gotta have that space in there before that lip comes up. So, see, now it's flush, still has a lip. If this was a 12 or a 10, you would have no lip. So that's why, if these are too big, I'll probably have to put an 8 on them. All right guys, so remember, I'm only test fitting this so all the bolts are just in kind of snug, and it's only 2 bolts holding each wheel. Let's see how it looks. I'm really happy with it. It's not sitting on its full weight, but I can see now that there's plenty of camber in, and no issues with bolts or tires rubbing. I think they fit perfect. These are 15mm spacers in the back, and there are no spacers in the front, and it clears my 312mm brakes. We'll put it back up in the air, put all these bolts in, and then we'll set down on the ground, we'll torque everything. Set this to 100. Alright guys, so I hope you're as happy with the wheels as I am. This is exactly what I was looking for. It's absolutely perfect. And I can't wait to get to the other mods with this car. If you guys like these wheels and tires, I'm gonna leave them down in the description, and the exact fitment I have. You know, this is a Mark III with a 5 lug swap, and I only have spacers in the rear. Up front, there's no spacers, and fits mint. Alright guys, so like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you check out last week's video of the burnout. Make sure you check out all the other stuff down in my uploads. We're moving up in subscribers. We passed 300, and hoping to keep on going. See you guys in the next one.